Anxiety and stress can be caused by a lot of things, but a lot of times it comes from vanity, insecurity, overthinking, and not having enough faith. Vanity is thinking everything is about you. It's a feeling that you are the center of attention in everything. This means good or bad, it feels like it's about you. If you're socially or generally anxious, it means feeling like everyone is talking about you, or something bad will happen to you specifically. Vanity in a similar way to how pride is beat by thanksgiving and knowing that we are nothing without the Lord. Insecurity and not having enough faith is best beat by faith. Remember, faith is driven by love, and loving the Lord means loving Him with your whole heart, mind, spirit, and strength, and loving others as yourself, as you love yourself. Faith has work since it's driven by love. You should want to do some things You should want to do things for someone you love. When you trust in Him, then you won't have to feel insecure or unsupported because you know you're in good hands. The most important thing when you have a great amount of anxiety is simply to trust the Lord and let His peace reign over you. If you're feeling stressed because you don't know what to do, remember to first seek counsel from the Lord. If you have a feeling to do something, seek counsel, find what He says, and then trust it and don't go back on it. Once you have the answer, don't be afraid to make decisions, since you will be corrected if you make the wrong one. Trust in Him and don't let your own fear and anxiety keep you from moving forward. Anxiety is driven by worry, and worry is the opposite of faith, and sometimes it's hard to know what it even means to simply have more faith. But I feel like it can mean a lot of things for people. Maybe not worrying, reading your Bible, praying are all ways to quiet your mind, or playing a game, or breathing, exercise, or other activities that will refocus yourself onto God. Anxiety is a state of mind that keeps you dwelling on darkness and worrying about the lack or the future. Filling your mind with things about the Lord or of simply making more time for Him is helpful. Letting go of stress in your mind. Allow your brain to relax and de-stress without the need to have the correct thoughts or worry about future events. If you ever feel overwhelmed, then breathing, grounding, or something to keep you in the moment focused on the presence of God is helpful. It's also really good to understand that anxiety and worrying is pointless, since it is often a distraction and doesn't help you deal with the problem and creates an unhealthy mental space. Sometimes worrying can come from the idea that you have to carry your own burdens when you don't. Jesus says to put all your anxiety and burdens on Him. If you're worrying about the next time you're going to lust, you're making it harder on yourself to not do that. If you're worried about what you're going to eat, wear, etc., it's pointless. If you're worried about people what think of you, it's vain. There really isn't ever a good idea to worry about something. Pray and ask for God to carry your burdens and don't pick them back up.